We're working to get you more information about the person killed in a Clark County fire overnight. Again, this is the second deadly fire for the Miami Valley in just 1 week. Bethel Township firefighters were called to a fire in a garage in the 100 block of Sinclair Avenue. Brooke Moore joins us live with this morning's top story.
The fire chief here on scene on Sinclair Avenue. They're trying to keep us updated, but again, whenever you have a fire and someone was killed here, a man was killed who they're now telling us could be in his early 60s, but they can't release a lot of information about him or what started the fire because the state fire marshal is still looking into it, and that could take some time. We're here just in front of where that happened. Obviously, the area is still roped off, but it looks like a barn, and that's what that caller originally told the dispatchers. They thought it was a barn fire. When firefighters arrived on the scene, they realized quickly that it was a garage underneath and an apartment up top. You'll see in the video that one of these cars, specifically that one on the right in the garage, is completely destroyed there. The flames, they say, were shooting from windows. A sheriff's deputy was actually the first on the scene around midnight. He tried to go inside, according to the fire chief, and see if anyone was in there to possibly try to rescue that man, because a neighbor said she believed that there was a man in there. In fact, they talked to someone who said his mom lives in the house that's just close to that apartment. So far, though, they say they're not able to get in touch with her. And despite this being so tragic, the fire chief says there are still people who did a wonderful job here.
This is a tragic event, not only for our community, but the families involved. But also heroic events occurred, leading up to this, with the sheriff's deputy being unprotected from the smoke and fire, trying to make an entry, to our crews make an entry without any secure water source.
Initially, the fire chief was telling us they believe this fire could be suspicious. That is still sort of, they're calling it a coin toss at this point. Of course, they are still investigating, but they're saying this is a dead-end street. They don't know if that fire started down in the garage, so they are still looking into that. But of course, we've been given phone numbers to contact them, and we're going to continue to follow up, and we'll pass along any new information as soon as they get it. Reporting live in Bethel Township, I'm Brooke Moore, 2 News Today, working for you.